2, 1, go.
Yeah, also, at 10 a.m. Western Coast is going to be 1 p.m. East Coast. So do tune in tomorrow, guys. Let all your friends know. We are going to get this game started, though. Xandyn, Khuna, and Zunniyaki will be going in here. We can see that Khuna just going to go in straight for Karvinen and get that sap. Are they going to open up on him, you think, or are they just going to go straight for the Warlock?
I think they're probably going to open on Karvinen, and yeah, sure they do. Wow, 56% instantly, freeing himself into a kidney. Has to trinket it. He doesn't have anything, man. That was insane. I meant to say any buffs, but that was really good.
But look at this. They're gonna he got it. Kuna got a re-self out of that fear. There's the grow. He's throwing down a war stomp, but I'm not sure it's gonna matter. Hellstone comes out. He's down to 20% HP. He's probably gonna get MD'd here by Zunniyaki. No MD coming out just yet because there was an MCS from Maldiva. Nice job by Maldiva, allowing Karvinen to top himself back off. But now with no bubble, no trinket, next time the RMP gets back to him, Karvinen's probably dead.
Yeah, and they're actually just resetting right now. He used so much. He used bubble and trinket. So, if he gets into another CC chain, Guardian and Wings aren't going to matter. And there it goes. There's the cheap shot. Here comes the kidney shot. Xandyn tunneling damage, and Karv goes down in one of our fastest games of today. That was 1 minute and 5 seconds. This RMP taking out the Paladin of the Mage Lock Paladin. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. The second game, RMP versus MLP, here hosted by Yaspresents on the Blizzard Tournament Pass or Tournament Realms server. I think it's Arena Pass for EU players, but yeah. So there's a sap on Maldiva. They're probably going to start on Karvinen. Oh no, there's a sap on Karv. Maybe they'll start on Maldiva, and they do. There's the Garrote on Maldiva. I think that was really smart. They saw that Karv was so far back that he probably wouldn't be able to get opened up on by Xandyn.
There's a deep freeze following that up on Karvinen. Will any more CC come out? Maybe a blind or something? Nothing so far. There's a cheap shot onto Maldiva, though. He's going to be taking tons of damage down to 30% HP. There's the smoke bomb. But Karvinen's inside it. There's a Soulburn and Hellstone. A big wog coming out as well. He's going to top him off. Going for that polymorph. Zunniyaki did sit that full, though, so he's going to be fine. They're trying to go hard onto Xandyn, so I like this. This is what this MLP needs to do. They need to get the CC out on Zunniyaki and then go hard on Xandyn.
Yeah, and Karv actually gets feared, and it looks like they're going to open onto him. He doesn't have a trinket. All he has is a bubble, and he's probably going to have to use it
right now. I'll finish that sentence for you. But unfortunately, he is going to die before he can get that bubble off.
Abni, looks like they're just going to tunnel hard into him. A bop comes out onto Abni as well. It's probably going to get spell stolen off pretty soon here, and it does come off. 57%. He has nothing else out of this. He spell steals it right back. Nice job there. But,
it's the bubble, though, that does get MD. There's nothing available, but Xandyn might go down here. Second block does come out, and they're doing a really good job. The MLP is this game. So much CC on Zunniyaki. He has no trinket. There's a fear onto Khuna as well. Zunniyaki into another fear. It's a full fear, and they actually be able to take this. I mean, Xandyn's down to 30% HP. Khuna has to cloak as well. Zunniyaki's still so far from his teammates. He's going to have to get back together with them, but they're on opposite sides of the map, literally opposite corner. So Xandyn has to throw out that defreeze. He's trying to get back to his priest. He's going to jump down. They need to top them off.
Yeah, Zunniyaki really struggling right now. He throws a nice penance out. He's probably going to end up divine hemming behind a pillar because, both of his DPS are kind of split, and they're taking a lot of damage. Karvinen does use divine plea, and he is getting danced on right now. Or, I'm sorry, not danced on, but he did get an opener on him into a blind. Oh, wow. A water elemental frostbolt actually hit him right as that blind landed, so that was a really close call. He gets sapped out of it. They're waiting for DRs, and Kuna's, you guys can't see it because you're on the other team, but Kuna's actually standing in a really smart spot, making sure he can't get knocked out. They are definitely waiting for DRs here, and Dance comes back up. Karvinen doesn't really have any answer for this Dance. There was a nice fear right there, but Dance wasn't used just yet, but I feel like Karvinen's on a time bomb, man. He's going to go down probably pretty soon. Xandyn taking a lot of damage.
Though, and I mean, Zunniyaki did dispel that UA, so he's going to be silenced. A Hodge coming out to follow that up. Nice job from Karvinen, but Karvinen going into a DR deep, so they might not be able to go on Karvinen for a while here because he's a triple DR stun. There's a coil onto Zunniyaki. Xandyn has no more ice blocks, so he could possibly go down here. He does catch a power word shield, but there's an impact into a fear on Zunniyaki. All the CCs are now ending, though, so if he can get back together with Xandyn, he should be able to top him back off. Looks like he will be able to do so. As we can see, there's a Garrote onto Karvinen, a full kidney coming out. There's no shield wall available. He could possibly go down here if Xandyn's able to get some damage out.
Yeah, he's down to 70%, but it looks like he should be okay for now. I'm actually really surprised, man. I think maybe this RMP was a little cocky at the beginning, and they just thought, hey, we'll show that we can start on anyone and get a kill no matter what. But, they actually got in a pretty serious spot. But now Maldiva down to 44%, stuck in another kidney. Karv ends up trinketing that Psychic Scream, and I don't think there's a smoke bomb that can be used right now, but that would have definitely Probably land a kill. Definitely, probably. But Maldiva
probably might possibly be able to do something about this,
certainly.
perhaps.
But Xandyn taking a lot of damage still. He's at 36%, but he has no dots on him. Karv does get stabbed. Really excellent play by Khuna, but it looks like Kuna's actually going to start up on him. Yeah, there comes the cheap shot. Here come the Ice Lances. We're going to see a kidney right out of that. Polymorph being spammed on Xandyn. Can Khuna solo this Paladin and possibly take them out of this race? This race that is Yaspresents tournament. Zunniyaki dispels another UA, but the RMP has full health right now. Looks like Maldiva has to sit in another Garrote, and he's just kiting away right now. Khuna running towards the pillar, trying to get some line of sight, hopefully go for a re-stealth. He gets out of the poly, and he's definitely going for a re-stealth right now. Abni is taking a lot of damage from this mage right now, but 76%, some dispels from Karvinen. And here we go. Here comes the dance from Khuna in the smoke bomb. 73% into a kidney. Going to come out of it into a Garrote. He did shield wall right there. 64%. Uses a Battle Master, I believe. And now Abni taking a lot of damage too. Down to 44% in impact stun. He does not have an ice block, so he's either going to need... Oh, the bop's on cooldown too. So this is actually really scary. There's a blind on Karvinen. Is he going to get sapped out of it? Abni probably going to go down here, stuck in another kidney. He doesn't have a blink for another 5 seconds. A flash heal coming from Karvinen. Throws out a sack. Flash healing still. Xandyn at 79%. Looks like he's going to be able to go full offensive still for now. Karv does throw out a Hodge onto... I didn't see who that was on.
It was on Xandyn. He blinked it, but Abni is just... nothing left from Karvinen. Abni is going to go down. RMP is going to take it. PS coming out on Xandyn.